love song for my mother. Gathering grateful moments along with the perfume of her courage, daring herself to live her
My
dream.
mom is an attorney and a state rep for the state of Missouri. Barbara Ann Washington is her name. And I literally think she is the true definition of the strong black woman, or as I say, black girl magic. I've never seen this woman fail in her 51 years of life. I've been around for 31 of them. She committed murder when she was 13 years old, and she was very active in the church, straight A student, all these things, and it was an accident. And from that, she got literally shunned by our entire city. Church kicked her out, school kicked her out. Everybody just dismissed her as, now you're a murderer, and that she'll never be anything in life. She was able to get an academic scholarship to the #1 journalism school in the world, which is the University of Missouri Columbia. Started going to school, then she gets pregnant with me at 19. Still trying to figure out, how do I overcome what happened at 13? Now I'm pregnant, and all I want to do is be a journalist. By the grace of God, she still graduated from college on time, became a journalist, went to law school, opened up her own law firm.
Barbara, why did you become an attorney?
When I was younger, as you know, because I've known you since I was little, I got in a little trouble. I wasn't a bad kid, but sometimes God places some things in your path because only you can survive them. And I ended up in a juvenile detention facility for the summer. While I was there, I noticed that those young ladies who didn't have a lawyer, who had the public defender, which is a good lawyer, but their lives didn't go the right way. And for my family, my church home, my family could afford an attorney, and I felt like that was the only reason at the time that I was able to still go on to college, finish high school, and do the things that I felt my family and the Lord needed me to do. So I thought being an attorney and giving back to those young ladies and my community was the best way for me to use my talents.
That deserves a hand clap all by itself.
Started running for city, community chairs and boards. Started being on our Metropolitan Community College Board of Education to help make changes in education. And in the last 2.5 years, she's been a state rep for the state of Missouri. She's one of 4 black women in the House of Missouri with 162 seats. And I've just never seen this woman fail, and that was my example, especially as a single mother, what Black Girl Magic was. Because every time she got tested, she just kept pushing. And when I think about every time I wear my brand or I see somebody else with my brand, it just always brings me back to my mom. Because you can't fail. We can't fail. No matter what happens, we just don't fail.